good defensive team will have to make sure that is right, or there'll be slip passes going in.
Wilfried Nancy's side with possession now. Moreira. Crosses driven. Falls and in! Diego Rossi back to Major League Soccer with a vengeance. It's 1-0 Columbus Crew.
This goes wide. They play through the central area. It's Moreira who gets around the outside. It's originally Rossi trying to get to it, but he just gets a little bit lucky there with it bouncing.
Mihailovic. In swinger, headed. The Sun just couldn't get a clean volley on it. It's reset again for Mihailovic. Mihailovic swirls. To Toronto, Jules Anthony Vilsaint. A goal on his debut sees Toronto FC equalizing.
The technical execution of this is brilliant in the final third. He's able to score the goal, but it's the run to make sure he gets back to time it properly.
That's aerial menace. Montreal looking to restore some calm into midfield, but it breaks now. Hopkins in that pocket of space. Jackson Hopkins! Sensational! Jackson Hopkins breaks it open. DC United take the thunder away from Montreal. It's 1-0 in Quebec.
Fantastic play, and it comes from really nothing, but it's just able to pounce on it. Brandon Craig late to react to get out to Hopkins.
A few attacking positives along with Benteke this season. Herrera dropping into a deeper lying central role, and he gives it away. It's on, and Owusu Clark! You bet! Montreal bounce back. It's Luca Petrasso to the rescue. And the Noir, black and blue, punch right back. It's 1-1 and a whole new ball game.
Well, with Herrera higher up the field, that gives the opportunity for Luca Petrasso to get higher. And of course, he takes advantage of it, drives himself into that area.
That competition builds to its fruition. This is Westwood, and the header's in! Top Lamardi rose and finished. And Charlotte lead.
But this is some ball. It's whipped in with great pace. Is at the perfect height. That is just begging for someone to get on the end of it.
Regular season, the sense we got is that Ostani would be the keeper for the League's Cup quarterfinal. What a ball played through. Here comes Jordi Alba! And a 1-0 lead. Now does this one stand?
Absolutely magnificent ball from Busquets into Alba. Drifted over to that right-hand side after the last corner. And it's a lovely finish as well. Gives the goalkeeper.
Here's Paintsel. Paintsel finds another gear. Still Joseph Paintsel. His shot from the sharp angle. That's fought off by Ostani.
It's gone in the back of the net.
Oh my goodness, it's in!
The whole stadium went silent. Nobody knew what had actually happened. And you just see his pace here. Just gets the better of Weigand far too easily. And then goes inside, gets the better of Luan.
On conference leading Philadelphia. Nilis has the goal for New York. In the meantime, DePaul works it across. Now Messi. Lionel Messi by Sanabria. Gets the shot away. Goal! Magical Messi in the 84th minute. And Inter Miami has regained the lead.
And to us mere mortals, it's special. For Messi, it's normal. Take on one player, take on two players.
They're last place standing in the Western Conference. Rodriguez across. DePaul. This ball finds Suarez. Luis Suarez says goodnight. In the 90th minute, it's his first goal from the run of play in 12 matches.
just one touch, and it's in the back of the net. It's an easy enough finish for Suarez.
This is out to Polster. Up from midfield and in! Mark Delgado! On a night all about number 7 in white, it's number 8 who strides forward and smashes it back of the net. LAFC 1.
Where this opening goal was going to come from, Polster just losing his concentration. It's really disappointing. And then you get the opportunity for
Jackson Ewell can't win the ball. It's knocked right back down. Tillman head up, and they'll send Ordaz towards the corner. He's going to try and get Son his moment. Son Heung-min racing in. Son Heung-min squares the ball. Soigner! Son Heung-min plays the perfect gentleman. Lays it off for Mathieu Choignier's first LAFC goal.
Absolutely next level. 2 against 1, waiting for the moment. Great pass from Son, inch perfect.
Said that a couple times.
The chant, let's go Red Bulls. They get the ultimate lift. Beating this nemesis that's had their number. Oh, Choupo-Moting over for Nealis. Nealis! Wow. Massive goal from the man from Massapequa. 1-0 Red Bulls.
That is not easy at all to keep it down. It's bobbling already. It can't be any better controlled than that. Dylan Nealis.
Kamungo played it to a diagonal on Ramiro, who was peering around for an option. He played it into feet of Farrington. Now a nice little touch by Musa. This is going to set up an opportunity for a goal for Shaq Moore. FC Dallas, away where they played so well this year, have the early lead. It was a lovely, deft touch by Musa that set up Shaq Moore, who's been bombing forward up the right-hand side all night long, Warren.
This is a good tackle as well, good refereeing as well, because Rubio wants a foul, but that little deft touch, and then you're thinking there as an outside back, just hit the target. The players that they have to cause problems, and they've got some good options off the bench.
Dessler first times it in, and here's a header off the other side of the bar and in! Dessler creates the chance, and Owen Wolf is there to finish it. And we are level at 1-1 in Austin, Texas.
He just wanted it more. You just see him with a player that wanted the ball more. They'll have a look maybe with an offside when the ball was played in behind, but just look at the desire. It's looped up to that far post, and what a header that is.
I don't see anything remotely close to an offside.
Less than 20 minutes remaining. Minnesota goes short from the corner. Pereira. Teasing ball in, and it's in! And it looks like the Argentine will claim it. It has not been their best night, but Minnesota take the lead.
He tees it up himself. He makes a nice little clean touch. It's almost like Stephen Fry comes to get it and is completely out of position.
Just top of the 18, Bassett all the way through, trying to connect the dots to the far side. Now Aho out top for Suarez, building here for Colorado. Headed through for Yapi, and he makes it 1-0! Only fitting with a 17 on the board on Marcelo Balboa's night. And double sevens, Darren Yapi makes it 1-0.
And that's the benefit of playing Darren Yapi next to Hoffman Navarro. You play a two-striker system at times. So when one is pulled off or peeled off the shoulder of the defender, the other one's crashing the box.
Lennon with the overlap. Ball will come back inside. Slish. Wide for Hernandez. Ranchuk bending it with his foot, and it's 1-1. The lead lasted all of about 90 seconds.
Just strike this ball through a crowded area where Zach Steffen can't see until it's too late. What a fantastic strike with the left foot. He's got that quality.
Guzan, the veteran, standing tall on his goal line. Navajo, the stutter step. Navajo's, he finishes it! With the exclamation point, and Colorado have their first lead.
It's that clever cut, and look at the delay, trying to force Guzan to make a decision. They play a game of chicken. Guzan actually lays out in the right direction, gets a firm.
Di Pietro turned into the pressure, but still escapes with the ball, looking for Yappi. Touched away. Harris. The return pass for Harris inside the edge of the 18. Slight push, but the follow-up will squeak through, and Navajo has another!
Quick 1-2. Everyone stops to see if there's a penalty call on this. Everyone freezes, and Hoffman Navarro with the heads-up play just responds, and look how quickly he gets to that ball.
Here's Gutierrez, able to face forward and find Gutman on the overlap. Gutman's early service coming in. Kuipers! Gutman to Kuipers. Chicago's on the board first.
Notice Ryan Gutierrez, center of your screen, how he opens up his hips, and now this first-time ball from Gutman is a nightmare to defend with. And when you have a strike...
Leuven weaving. Now Padelford, the cross, steered away. Ostrak in the middle. Ostrak gets the shot away and scores! The perfect start to the second half for St. Louis City. 1-1.
And now you have 4 real options in the attacking 18-yard box. Left side of your screen. Ostrak doing a good job at just staying with it. The composure to take that first touch.
Ostrak for Valum. Ostrak again, already a goal tonight. Drives this across. Chance to shoot. It's 2-1.
Center of your screen, he's on the ball right now. Notice the composure, take this first touch and demand it back. And as this ball comes across, it's quality, it's class, and it's...
That work rate that David Critchley was mentioning of Leuven last time out against Nashville, doing the defensive side of the game extremely well.
Zinkernagel weaving. Zinkernagel! He's been the man for the Fire. Back level, 2-2.
And this is something that you cannot teach. The comfortability to run with the ball at his feet and to bypass 3.
He's been a tough go of it on the road as this comes in fields. Zinkernagel trying to get space for a shot, lays it off for Brian Gutierrez!
But also the understanding from Brian Gutierrez here. As this ball circulates back, notice his first touch right here. Sets him up for success, allowing him just to...
Tommy Da Costa a little bit off the boil in the last couple games. After a great start to Leagues Cup play under the feet of Evander. He's back! And back on the scoring ledger. Kevin Denke
from Evander is worthy of another assist. A deft little dummy, understanding Kevin Denke, is off his back shoulder.
That would be Evander. Excellent turn here. The shot is in! It took a big deflection, but from the middle channel, Bukas made it 2-zip.
We talked about the goal that was built on Buka. That was the dummy from Evander to find Dinke. This time Evander finds Buka inside outside. And
beautiful tifo lost against Charlotte. They're hoping year 10 ends with an MLS Cup, or at the very least an MLS Cup final. Evander! Oh, yes! Evander says, can you hear me now?
Actually pirouettes. That forces the defender even deeper.
He is respected here. Didn't know about the reception, thought it was going to be positive. It hasn't been, but Evander doesn't care. He is laughing all the way. Kelsey, big cut, and back!
He's got multiple bodies hitting the deck. Cut back on Buka. Then, excuse me, on Engel.
Kelsey! Lift the roof!
Clattering into Mosquera. Referee in real time says no. VAR confirms. Kelsey gets his double, keeps it on the deck.
Couple of step overs, playing it in quickly to Ojeda, who had a heavy touch, cuts it back across. Spicer slices it home! Just seconds in to his first ever start in Orlando, Tyrese Spicer has fired the home side in front.
Orlando City. Spicer wants to attack you. He's got speed, but also the one-on-one capability where he could just absolutely rip the cover off the ball.
Joveljic does well to control. Slides it through for Toy. Once again, Toy around the keeper. Toy, and it's put in by Joveljic. Sporting Kansas City answer. Right on the stroke of 25 minutes.
Played through, but the ability to then create separation as the backline starts to react to the initial ball squeaked through.
Angulo wins it back. He gets it to Ojeda. Ojeda cuts it across. Enrique! Once again off the bench, the Argentine, Ramiro Enrique, with a massive goal for Orlando City.
The 1-2 punch. Ojeda, he wants to work it back to his left foot, but instead smartly releases. The problem is they've still lost control in the midfield, and too many balls like that are coming back through. The midfield three need better communication to hold positions.
Ojeda finds Freeman. It's blocked, and it falls right to Rodriguez, who slots it home.
For the 18. As he moves to the far side of the screen, now you're reacting on the back line. Not enough.
When they do commit players forward, they just have to make sure they have enough coverage against Martinez. They can't leave themselves 1v1 in those situations. And a few times already.
Nice run of play here. Schaffelberg's in. Schaffelberg scores. Nashville on the board early in New York, and Schaffelberg makes it 1-0.
Able to get faced up, but it's all about the rotations for Nashville's attacking players that cause so much problems. And Schaffelberg that gets the start on that right-hand side, makes the more vertical run to be able to get himself past.
Hack distributes for Wolf. Slip through, Perea cuts it in field. Andres Perea! Showing off all the moves as New York City has it level.
But driving, committing defenders, and this is where you want Perea, because if they're going to mark Martinez out of the game, then you have...
Morales again gets it out wide. Ojeda driving forward. Ojeda getting end line, putting this in the middle. It's bundled over the line. Alonso Martinez again for New York City. The Pigeons lead.
Because of the starting position of Schaffelberg, it's leaving Nahar in a disadvantage 2v1 in favor of New York City. But what a ball that is, just the outside of his foot.
Following Vancouver versus Houston, Kevin Egan and the guys will catch you up on everything that went down this weekend. Oh boy, it's given away. It's Martinez with the goal open, and it's in.
That when Buck blocks the ball here, does he hold him? I just don't see it clear enough.
Boateng blocked by Jones. Sends it out for a throw rather than a corner. Oh, Negri, nifty. And then sending it in. What a goal! Marcus Ingvartsen, just what San Diego wanted. In his first game in over 2 months, Ingvartsen brings San Diego level. 1-1.
Little combination, and then how about that kind of ball?
Preston Judd has kind of nicknamed this team Grit FC. Again, Dreyer in his own half, so he's onside. Dreyer might be in to put San Diego ahead. Dreyer scores! They've turned it around!
Anders Dreyer immediately making a run, and Bruno Wilson gets caught. Space him behind. He's missed 3 quality chances.
In Houston from Whitecaps. Brian White has the chance to give them another one here. Brian White against Jonathan Bond. White strikes it and sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. It was a cool penalty. All about precision rather than pace. And Vancouver have the perfect start.
Just a really calm and confident take. But the play leading up to it is so important that Vancouver really utilize their win.
Enali does get beyond. Going at the fullback for the second consecutive time. Ball back for Artur! It's in! 2 weeks in a row, Houston Dynamo have come back from the death. And it's the most unlikely of goal scorers in Artur, who's brought us level.
To put pressure on Artur, he just has time to settle himself, put his laces through the ball, and through a slew of bodies, he's able to sneak one in past Yohei Takaoka.